So their next game is called Pillars. Basically, Connie and Andre will be having a scene up here.
Not this one, this one.
Yes.
Oh, yo,
Yes, Andre won. I put a 1 next to it.
Thank you for putting a 1 next to it.
So Connie and Andre 1 will be having a scene, and at any point in time, they will move. They will ask for a word from the sideline. So.
Right, so we'll need members of the audience to come up and feed us a word. We will say a sentence and then we will turn to you for
a word.
A word.
Hardcore.
Right, and we'll continue with our scene.
But we need for 2 of you to actually come up.
To actually
Yes,
come up here.
for 1 for Andre and 1 for.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right over there.
Either one.
Either side.
Brandon,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
And
Sitting or standing? You are standing.
Anthony.
Oh,
Say,
I
guys,
can
give
sit
a
if
hand
you
for
want.
Brandon and
Okay,
Anthony.
Brandon and
No, is this a competition or
No.
No, it's not a competition.
We are going to do a scene, and every so often I will turn to you, and I will not turn to you. I will point to you for a word. And whatever that word is, I will then incorporate it into the scene.
And then I will need to
Don't
A
think
turd?
of
a turd.
Okay.
Try to make it one that I can work with, please. All right. So from the remaining audience, we need what is the location that would fit on this stage? Classroom. A classroom. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Look, I know it's that the marking period is over and grades are due like in 5 minutes, but is there anything that I can do to make up my grade? Can I like do some extra credit or some
Drugs.
drugs? That's what I realized I've been doing all marking period, and so I just really need your help to bring up my grade.
Listen, Virginia, I've noticed that all marking period, instead of paying attention to class, you've been doing drugs. So now we're in the last marking period, and I have a few
Questions
to ask you about how you've come to this place where none of your assignments have been turned in. For example, the paper on
Cream corn.
There is absolutely no reference to cream corn anywhere in the paper. There are, however, several references to Snuffleupagus.
See, what would happen was I asked my mom to help me, and she hit me. And so I just did the best that I could, but the paper just ended up being burnt on the stove because I was trying to make dinner for myself and my family because my mom wasn't there, and my life is just like so hard. So could you maybe
Beat my mother?
So, if I understand your request correctly, your mother was there to beat you, but not there to cook for you.
Right.
And so this is why your paper was singed. And in order to complete this task, you would like me to beat your mother.
That's exactly right. See, my mother is a
That's the one.
Child abuser.
And so I just really think that you need to call DFS.
Okay, so after I make this phone call, let's talk about the rest of these assignments. So after the cream corn debacle, there's the essay that was supposed to be on Boxing Day. And yours is clearly on
Snatch.
Would you care to explain any of this?
You told us to write what we know, right?